Hey guys, happy Sunday. We have swirl ice cream to celebrate our love.
Kind of. Mine's almost gone.
Yeah, it was funny. The ice cream was about $2. We were at an outlet mall close to our area. And we decided, let's just get food from here. And it took like 35 minutes. The lines were just so ridiculous. But then Dave was like, you know what? I want ice cream from the pizza place that he was getting food from. And I was like, you know what? Sure, I'll have the swirl ice cream. I haven't had swirl ice cream since I was 10. And guys, it was $2 and no word of a lie, it was like that tall. It was like, oh, okay, thanks guys. Thanks for the two little, drops. But whatever. That's how they got to make their money.
Mm-hmm.
We had a great time at the wedding yesterday. Congratulations to Jessica and Sean. Dave's eating, so he can't speak, so now I can't have my ice cream. But yeah, it was a good time, good food.
I'm ready. Tap in.
All right, go.
I've never heard her been called Jessica so many times.
Yeah.
Because it was just so funny. The priest and just all the speeches kept referring to her as Jessica, except for her sister, Ash.
Sorry, tap me in. All right, the speeches were really, really good. Those are the kind of speeches that I wanted at our wedding, but I won't throw any shade.
Pretty sure you just did.
But the speeches were really just really moving and touching, and I'm sure it helped that they're a twin. So it's like when your twin talks about you, it's gonna be moving. It is what it is.
One of the lines of the speech was, people always come up to me and ask, "What's it like being a twin?" And her response is, "What's it like not being a twin?" It's like, touche, because she's like, yeah.
That's all she's known.
For all my life, I've been a twin, and for all your life, you've not been a twin, so...
And I think the sad part of the speech was she talked about the first time that they were apart for more than 2 days.
Yeah.
Her sister, the girl that got married, Jess, moved to Cleveland. And she's like, we're apart for a year. She's like, I cried every night. And I was like, oh my God, that's so sweet. How she cried every night, and it was just the hardest time of her life. I was like, oh, that's sweet. I wish I had a twin that would miss me like that. That's your job, babe.
Well, you'll never leave me for a year.
That's true.
Nailed it.
So, anyways, really good wedding, good times, good dancing, good food, good drinks. I didn't even drink anything.
You had a Smirnoff?
Yeah, and that's it. Barely touched my wine.
I kept asking. Yeah, wine was okay.
I liked it. I actually wanted to drink it. I just, barely touched it.
It was a lot of fun. It was beautiful. It was on the golf course and beautiful setting, and we had a nice, lovely view. And yeah, it was great. It was funny. Were you there for Charlie? How he said, I don't know who he said this to, but he was just like, "This is the second best wedding I've been to all year, or this year." It
was during the they had a speakers corner.
Right.
Where people could record messages to the bride and groom.
And so he said to the camera that this is the second best wedding I've been to this year. And the cameraman was like, "Man, that's awfully rude." And he was like, No, I got married this year. No.
Yeah. So it was good.
Yeah, we didn't get to leave a message because they wrapped that up too soon.
Way too soon. Yeah, we're like, you know what? Let's go before they, shut it down.
And we went probably an hour into the dance, so it was it's not like we waited all night.
Yeah, and it was gone.
So that was too bad.
So here's our message for Jess and Sean. Here's our moment to have our speakers corner.
That's true.
Go. What were you gonna say?
Too many great years ahead.
Congratulations, guys. We wish you an awesome married life together, full of love, happiness, joy, peace, all that good stuff. Jess, we know you're on those babies, so the time's ticking. Let's go.
Hashtag JSean 2015.
There we go. Message wrapped up.
Yeah. Perfect.
Cut.
Nailed it. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so today we just came back from church. Church was quite different today, but it was good nonetheless. It was funny because we usually get a handout every Sunday with an outline of the message.
It's called a bulletin.
I guess, yeah. We get that, and the pastor eventually gets up. It took him a while. Usually, he starts preaching by 11:45. He didn't get up until 12 today. So He got up at 12, starts preaching.
Due to other things.
Yeah, there were other things that were going on.
Yeah.
Got up at 12 to start preaching, and then I was just like, this is not even close to what the bulletin said. So I'm like, where did the miscommunication happen? Because somewhere along the line, someone dropped, you know, kind of, yeah, you guys get my point. So that was just weird.
Yeah.
Because then I'm like, are they going to...
The bulletins are dated.
They're
so
dated, that's the
it was
problem. So I'm like,
definitely
are they
bulletin
going to give us that next week and just leave the date as it is?
Yeah.
Because it's going to suck to have to reprint that, because I'm sure he's still going to do that message.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, that was weird.
Who knows?
But we're going out to dinner tonight with my little cousin Toby. You guys might remember him. He's been in many of our videos. He's a tall, bigger kid. Thinks he's like a grown-ass man. And you know what? He is. But to me, he will always be a child. He's like my kid. So like your kid is always a child. Doesn't matter how old they are. He's like 23 now, and I'm like, no, you're 12. You can't get in grown folk conversation. But we're gonna take him and his girlfriend out to dinner tonight because he graduated from university this past June. We haven't had a chance to see him since. He graduated from a nursing program, so big ups to Toby. Congratulations, made me proud. Following his auntie's footsteps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In his aunties or?
Me.
Oh. What do you mean?
Just like going
Going to
to
university?
school, yeah, and
Okay,
graduating and
okay.
all that, and yeah.
I thought somebody was not a nurse.
No.
Okay.
He was gonna go to Laurier.
Oh yeah.
He really wanted to like follow me. He was just like down.
But he decided that would be a regret.
No, he decided he wanted to do nursing. Lauriers have a nursing program. That was why. But anyways, we got to meet his girlfriend too. I've never met her before. I've seen lots of Snapchats with her. I've never met her, so we meet her today as well. She's gonna be on her best behavior. She's gonna be under anti-critique. Close eye. I'm watching her.
I see. Oh, this is gonna be awful.
Oh my gosh!
What?
Stupid food.
Oh man.
Guys, my food just spilled all over my dress.
Did it just, or has it been for a while?
I don't know.
I feel like it's been spilling
And
for
we
a
don't
while.
have any napkins,
No.
so that's gonna be that. I'll wash it as soon as I get home.
Yeah.
I'll hand wash it.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Anyways.
Please don't have it spill it the other way.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, yeah, that's all I've got. I've been ranting.
Yeah. You do that. That's okay.
Yeah, it's alright.
We're used to it by now.
Very funny.
Thanks.
But yeah, not much else over here other than those things. We're gonna finish hanging up some things on our wall today because we haven't touched our living room all week, and we have this habit of starting things and not always finishing them completely, so we're gonna finish today.
I was not in the country, so.
Yes, you were not in the country. And I was gonna put up the things on the wall and stuff, but I know Davey's very particular on, like, you know, being leveled and stuff, and I was afraid that I was gonna try it and then it wouldn't be level, and then he'd come back and have to do it all over again. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait till he gets back.
I wouldn't have to do it again if you did it and you made it level.
If I did, and if I didn't, then we would, and then it was
Sure,
waste
but
of time.
if you did it and it wasn't level, I would hope you wouldn't want it to just stay up there.
Sure. The point is, I wait for my husband. That's the point.
I see.
And I also wasn't sure about the what do you call them again? The white
legs.
stuff? Legs.
Thanks. Drywall anchors.
When I used to hang stuff up on the wall, like when I was, you know, a single woman, I never used those.
Yeah.
And Dave uses them like as much as possible. So it's like, I don't want
I
to.
use them for heavy stuff.
Yeah.
That's all they're needed
Okay.
for. Yeah.
Yeah, and
We don't
I
use
didn't
them for
know,
the
like,
paintings or anything.
I didn't know when to, when not to. I didn't want to, like, you know, screw something in and break it.
Yeah.
And I was just, and we have the legs already in. The point is just like reattach stuff back into it. So
Yeah,
if I
those are
screw
the
it
easy
up,
ones.
if I screw it up, then it's just like we have to re-drill everything.
Nah, you can't screw those up.
I was afraid I would.
They're almost like guides, because like, yeah, you can't really mess those up.
If I break the leg,
You should break it, but you're not gonna break it.
okay, that's what I was afraid of.
Okay, I'm telling you, you wouldn't.
Okay, thanks for the confidence,
No
babe.
problem. No problem. Dave is sleepy as well. Dave's always sleepy. Maybe I need more like vitamin, I don't know, D
D.
or A. D?
Yeah,
Isn't it? Well, I drink so much milk.
you might need natural vitamin D.
That is natural.
No, it's not.
Cows stand out in the sun. It's true. That's how.
Okay, direct vitamin D.
But that's how it used to be, and now they don't, because now a lot of cows are in barns, and so they don't get as much vitamin D. So the milk doesn't have quite as much vitamin D. So it gets vitamin D added, yeah. Because people, assume it has the same or whatever, and
Huh. Cool.
yeah. And cows still go out, but even in Canada too, like we don't exactly have the brightest sun.
Yeah, that's just not as much and all that.
Yeah. Just a bunch of things.
Yeah.
What else can I get vitamin D from?
You can take my vitamin D supplements if you would like.
No. That doesn't sound very natural.
Nope. Not at all.
I'd rather drink an extra glass of milk.
I take super high vitamin D supplements because I'm black.
What?
No, it's like it's a combination. No, it is. It's a combination of sickle cell, needing that, and also because of the melanin in my skin. Although I am exposed to sun, it takes much longer for it to penetrate through, and for me to get the same amount of vitamin D that Dave would if he was in the sun for the exact amount of time. Yeah.
I thought it was the other way around. You being black, like I thought you were able to absorb more of the sun's nutrients.
My skin repels it more. Repels the sun. Which is why a lot of black people think they don't need sunscreen, and they do.
But
they're like, the sun doesn't burn me, doesn't penetrate through my skin.
Repel it.
Yeah.
Because you think of like clothing. When you wear black clothes, that attracts the sun. Right? So why is it opposite for your skin?
Because melanin is not clothing. That's the best answer I've got.
That's fair. Melanin is not clothing. That is 100% accurate.
Thank you, babe.
I like when we speak in accurate statements.
Man, that's the best I've got.
You see?
So anyways, I take a high vitamin D supplement dosage weekly. I don't know why that came up, but it did. Here we are.
You're just weird today. I don't know what's going on.
I'll stop talking now.
Huh?
Where? Speak. It's been quite a day, guys. We succeeded in completing the living room, quote unquote. Husband's getting me some water for dinner. So I want to show you guys the living room. Not for dinner, sorry, for bed. So, here it is in its full glory. Let me turn on the lights for you. So as usual, like, we don't have this yet, but we're not going to have that for a while, so it is what it is. There we have it. Dave installed some doors on that side. We didn't buy enough doors, so we have to go back to IKEA and get doors for this quadrant here, and potentially those two as well. We'll see how it goes. But the doors are in on there, and it looks great. We put up our canvases. So right now we have 2 canvases on here, but you guys see the nail hooks there? We're going to be getting 2 more. So one will be from Jamaica, and one will be from France. And that'll complete our 4 canvas quadrant over here. And then over there, we're just going to hang that guy up over there. Our 2 lamps are on. I have my pillows looking spectacular. Just missing the white pillows because I haven't found good white pillows yet. But once I do, the 2 white pillows will be going there and there. So that's the plan with that. We kind of did things with this side. We put our recording stuff back together. I put up our digital frame so it can have its moment. And then I think other than that, oh yeah, we installed our shelves back. There we go. So this man worked pretty darn hard today.
All done.
All done.
All done.
It's been a good, productive Sunday. We went out actually for dinner with my cousin Toby. I think we told you guys that already. Forgot to record, I'm sorry. We met his girlfriend, and she was cute. I like her. Oops. I like her. But I think we're ready for bed, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready for bed. So I'm going to say goodnight. Dave's got the waitress in service. The drink service, bartender. Waiter, sorry. Waiter service. My bartender's got some water and some milk. Great bartending. Your bar sucks. water and
Rude.
milk. Say good
I
night.
got exactly what you ordered.
Mm-hmm. Say good night.
Good night. Rude.
Good night, guys. We'll see you. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Happy Monday. We're getting ready for dinner. I'm making some curry chicken. Dave's got the summer salad going over here.
What did you do with the pirates?
Right here.
Oh, there.
And I got some lovely wine. I told you guys my friend Shu, he's like a childhood friend of mine. He's coming over for dinner with his girlfriend. Me and her for the first time. I got us a large bottle of wine. I don't know if they drink wine or not, but...
Why'd you get such a big bottle?
Because there's 4 people. And one little bottle will not be enough for 4 people.
I see.
So, that's my thought. Got my candles going. We got the lights turned on and dimmed and all that, and my pillows are all out. I'm in hospitality mode. What can I say? I've got candles burning and fan going because it's going to smell like curry in here. And I don't want my clothes to smell like curry.
Yes.
Because that tends to happen.
Third.
Oh, sorry guys, you can't see me anymore. I'm sorry.
So much for the house smelling like bread. That was the whole point of cooking bread.
There's still 40 minutes.
No, I know, but the curry is
It's much more stronger. Yeah. Yeah. It's been raining all day, which I'm not too much of a fan of, but that's okay.
The rain.
I do love the rain. It was great, so I had to go out to get groceries, and I was like, I don't want to be out here. But when I'm back in my house, it's all fun. It's all fun and games and all the good stuff. I'm excited for dinner, guys. I'm quite excited.
So what goes in the salad?
I gotta put earrings on. What goes in the salad? Strawberries, and then dressing. That's it.
Okay.
We're making a spinach and strawberry summer salad.